Yo, what's up, people? Sargeblarf. Another day, another Roblox drama. Who would have guessed it? The game and person that is under fire right now all over Twitter is the creator of Dress to Impress. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. Gigi, who is the owner and, I guess founder of Dress to Impress, is currently under a ton of fire all over Twitter, and we're gonna look at the tweets and see what she's getting exposed for. So it all started with this girl, Sarah, aka Mrs. Spongies on Twitter, a 21-year-old developer and 3D modeler. If we scroll down here, we can find this big long thread that she released, I think yesterday afternoon she released this, and has gotten 3.8 million views on Twitter. So obviously this is a big long text as well as more replies, so I'm just gonna go over the highlights so I don't waste your time. Speaking out against Gigi, the owner of DTI, Dress to Impress, trigger warnings, mentions of here's the doc for anyone who wants to read it. So apparently Gigi, the owner of Dress to Impress, has threatened people with legal action if anyone were to reveal her true identity. Also, just to give some context, Sarah is the owner of this game called It Girl on Roblox. Welcome to It Girl, a Bratz-inspired fashion game where you can dress up to your heart's content with a variety of clothing items. I think it's just like another runway game. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. So to basically condense down this big thread into a short summary, the important things to note here: according to her ex-developer, she allegedly had a group chat with her developers/friends where they have constantly spoken badly about my game as well as myself. They weren't just petty little comments, there were some really vile things said, which is why I won't let this go. And probably the most important and the biggest thing in this whole situation is that Gigi, the owner of Dress to Impress, said that if Sarah's game blew up, that she would frame her for being a and then when her developers had a negative reaction to what she said it was a joke and she deleted the message. Now, I'm not saying that she didn't mean it as a joke, but you can't say that, bruh. There's no, funniness or joking in that. Saying you're gonna accuse someone of such a terrible thing, something that illegal, and then be like, oh, I was just joking. You can't do that. That's not a joke. And I get why her developers reacted so negatively, and they reached out to this girl, Chowie, and, okay, that one's censored. They reached out to her and told her about it, which is the right thing to do. Another important thing to give context in this situation is that the majority of the Dress to Impress development team are children. I think Gigi herself is 17, but a majority of these developers are 15, 16, 17. There's only probably 2 or 3 that are above 18. It's pretty crazy. It's a very he said, she said type situation where you copied me, well, you copied this game, and that game copied this game, and it's very it's gonna go nowhere. Another one of her developers told me that she allegedly somehow got a photo of me and sent it to their group chat, and that they were fat shaming me and making jokes about me breaking the floor. I don't have any pictures of me online, so I instantly knew that they were bullying some random girl, but that still doesn't change the fact that they were trying to bully me for how I look. Now, this just goes to show that this whole situation is kind of like a high school, drama. Bro, I think this is probably the most, childish, part of the whole thing. She's so fat, she's gonna break the floor. I mean, but, again, these people, these developers that are in charge of this massive game are kids. They're in high school. So they're gonna act childish and they're gonna act stupid. They're gonna make stupid, dumb decisions. Also, don't take this as me trying to defend or excuse any of the things that Gigi did in the screenshots. I'm just saying she's a kid. Kids make dumb, stupid decisions, and they say really messed up things without realizing the consequence that those things that they say can have. I'm going to play Dress to Impress really quick, and then I'm going to play IT Girl and see how similar they are. Not saying that they're copies, I just want to see how similar they are. Alright, so theme is cozy. Alright, so I got a pink little hat. Let me put on a pink little dress. Aw, so cute. Do you guys think I'm going to win with this fit? What do you guys think? Hold on, I got to get myself a face and a skin color. Alright, what do you guys think of my outfit? You think I'm going to win cozy? I think I'm going to win cozy. Look, I got the nice blue jeans. Everyone knows that jeans are really comfortable to lay in. The pink wings with the pink little dress with the pink little bunny hat. Alright, now let's play It Girl and see what this game looks like. Because this game I've actually never played. Oh, so it's like a runway game? Vote for a theme. Bratz. I mean, they're similar, but listen, every runway game is the same thing if you think about it. So, every single one. They could be different themes, but at the core, it's the same game. And also, Sarah says that she did reach out and try to apologize, but she believes that it was only when she thought that everyone was going to expose her. So she thought that this was disingenuous. She goes, "Hey, Sarah, I'd like to deeply and sincerely apologize for all my comments about your game and also my comments about you. I'm very, very, very sorry. I shouldn't have said those things. Trust me, it was in the heat of the moment and I would have never said it otherwise. I was just very mad because I felt like my game was being copied, and I also saw a TikTok video shading Dress to Impress, which triggered me so much. But still, I know that's no excuse. I'm truly sorry for making those comments about your game. Even if it was in private chats, it was never right. Now I see that there's no need to feel threatened by other games." I really don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole situation. I feel that it could have been handled in private and like squashed and all that stuff, and it didn't have to be taken public. I get why it was taken public though. She felt that she was done really wrong and she wanted to take it out and expose her. Do I think that Gigi is a terrible person? I don't know. I don't think she's a terrible person. She's a kid and she made a terrible decision in saying those things. She'll probably look back on this 5-6 years from now and was like, wow, I was a bitch to that girl. Also, this is not me excusing the rape comment she made. Don't think that I'm excusing that. That's a terrible thing to say. Last comment I'm going to read is this. "Honestly though, sick of seeing Gigi was 14. Like, no, the grape comments are recent. So many people have come out about their experience with Gigi, and the fact that some are blinds too, it amazes me. You have every right to speak your truth because that's what she said about you and your game is vile, and if Gigi had gone through with the threat, it would have caused awful situations for you. I do hope Gigi finally learns something from all of this." I don't think Gigi's ever gonna make those comments again, and I think she's gonna realize the amount of power and influence she has with the position she's in. People need to realize you can't make that type of comments and you can't say those type of things when you're in the position you are. It's put on full blast when you do it. I don't think she's ever gonna make this mistake again, which is what we want.
Astro.